Rex here. Kaboom! Hey guys, Rex here, coming back to you with another version of preparing for Black Ops 2. We are down to 25 days till the release of this game, and I can't wait. So today, we are covering the MK14, which is the assault rifle class. It's maybe not the worst assault rifle, but it takes the most skill. It's the only assault rifle that uses single shots rather than bursts or fully auto. So that's what makes it the hardest to use and the best for practicing, improving your techniques, improving your skills, and getting ready for Black Ops 2, which is just around the corner. If you guys want to know exactly when I was recording this, it is 25 days, 16 hours, 10 minutes, and 37 seconds from now, the release of Black Ops 2, and I'm going to be sitting there at midnight. So this turn was originally a long game. I cut it down to like the second half of it because that's where the excitement was. I did pretty well in the first part, but it was a long time for commentary. I tried commentating it earlier, but it was like 12 minutes, and you guys don't want to hear me ramble for 12 minutes. You guys want me to get right to the point, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I came up with 4 things that you need to do to be efficient with the MK14, but with assault rifles in general. I'm not talking about like assault rifles where you can rush into a room. I'm talking real assault rifles, where it's more long distance, picking them off from a distance. So, how do we do this? What do you guys need to know? The first one is using cover. Visual or physical, both are really important. Visual cover means, hey, the enemy can't see me very well. It's covered, maybe the bullets don't stop. Physical cover means you're stopping bullets, your head glitching, only your head showing. Both of these are vitally important to your success as a player and throughout the game because it's harder for the enemy to shoot you. There's number 1. Number 2, shooting first. So when you're using a semi-auto assault rifle, your first shot matters a lot because if they get the shot on you, it's hard to get your aim back because it jerks your weapon up as you get the flinch and the flinch from getting shot with the lead flying through your body. So you need to get the first shot on them. That means controlling your engagements. So, and then let's jump to the third because I'm doing it right now. This is the fourth one. Pulling out your secondary when you go into a building because this is not the strongest gun. In a building. I picked up one of the other worst guns in the game, the CM94. But pull out your secondary. I call that my meat grinder. Like, secondary is so overpowered, it's awesome. But pull it out when you go into a building. It's going to do miracles for you because you need a gun that's great for each situation. The assault rifle is not good when you're in the same room as the person, but your submachine gun or your secondary is what's good. So pull it out. Be willing to do that. Okay, back to our third point. Third point is using the gun to your advantage, using range to your advantage, because that's the advantage of assault rifle. You can basically shoot as far as you can see. There's no drop off. There's some drop off of damage, but it's not very important. Maybe a couple bullets. So use range to your advantage. You guys will see up here, I back up off of where the submachine gunners can get me. Here I'm using physical and visible cover because I'm behind a solid object and my head's the only thing showing. This is where I'm using range. The enemy is there. If they use a submachine gun, the damage drops off before it can get to me at this range, but my damage is still up there. So those are the 4 main things to use, guys. You got to use all of them together. You can actually use 3 of them at a time. Switch into your secondary. That's just an important tip, but you can't necessarily use it while you're using the MK14. So there we go. And the final thing, just overarching, is predicting the engagement. I just totally missed this guy, didn't I? That was embarrassing. Predicting the engagement, this goes along with being the first one to shoot. This goes along with setting up your range and pulling out your secondary. You want to be the one who decides, hey, does this engagement happen in this room or does it happen the one before it? Where are we moving? How are we setting this up? Look at this, that guy never even saw me. I got the first shot and I was in cover. I was in a dark room. That was beautiful, truly beautiful. So there's the 4 main tips for using an assault rifle, especially some of the semi-auto ones, which I've been using a lot of. I'm using those because they work on my skills better. My aim's improving. This video was from about a week and a half ago, the footage, but since then I've been improving my footage or my aim quite a bit, and that's important for me, especially when I go to a full auto assault rifle. My aim will still be good and efficient. So we have 1 flag. We're way ahead in this game. That's why I'm not capping it until my teammates come here. They're the assaulters. See, I also kept my kill streak up. Oh. If you guys have been watching all the Black Ops stuff, I'm so excited. The zombie mode trailers, that looks really cool. Call of Duty Elite is going to be free. I never got it last year, but I'm really excited for that. It's going to be fun to mess around with all the features, all the clan stuff. It's supposed to help you find clans and other great features like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the Season Pass. I'm really thinking about it, but it only saves you $10. Season Pass, if you didn't know, if you buy all 4 DLC map packs, it's going to cost you $60, and Season Pass costs $50 for all of them. I think you need to get them for Treyarch games because they come with the 4 maps plus the zombies, which is going to be awesome. It's a really good use of your money, but I'm not sure if the Season Pass makes sense or just to buy them each separately. You're saving $10, which could be nice. And that one, I did not control engagement. I ran it with the wrong weapon, but the game's wrapping up. Hope you guys enjoyed this. The total game, I think I went 39-10. We showed you a couple lives in here, a couple sections of it, and I just got picked off, crossfired. Bad decision on my part. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave me a like if you think I deserve it, or subscribe to the channel, whatever you feel is good. And yeah, this has been your boy IdaRex. See ya.